Hello everybody and welcome to Willa Dean's Kitchen. Today we're going to prepare something with a fruit that I believe most of us have in our kitchen almost all the time, and that is bananas. So we're going to use these ripe bananas here and we're going to make a banana cake with it. So it's going to have some walnuts in it here. I got a cup and a half of walnuts. I have a cup of granulated white sugar. I got 3 tablespoons of melted butter. I got 1/3 cup of brown sugar, light brown sugar, and I have some cinnamon here. So this is going to be a mixture that we're going to use to add to our cake batter. So for our cake batter, we have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and I added a pinch of salt to the all-purpose flour, about a half a teaspoon of salt added to the flour. And we have in this little cup here a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and a teaspoon of baking powder is in this cup here. So this is our dry ingredients here. Then we have our nuts and sugar that we're going to use to add into the batter. We have the 2 bananas we're going to use in the batter. And over here, for our wet ingredients, we have some sugar, 1 cup of sugar, 1 stick of butter, room temperature, 1 cup of yogurt over here. We have 2 eggs that we're going to beat into this. I'm going to use some lemon juice in my bananas to keep them from turning too brown. And we have some extract here. You can use banana or vanilla extract in your wet mixture. So I'm going to start putting this together. I'm going to walk you through it, show you how to make a nice treat, something you could put out during the holiday season. Just slice it up, put it on a platter, and let everybody enjoy. So let's get started. Okay, so after mixing for a while, we did get our butter to cream up for us. So the next thing we're going to do is we took the eggs, cracked them open, beated them a little bit. So I'm going to add half of this in here now. And we're going to continue to mix the eggs, the butter, and the sugar until they're well combined. And if you have a hand mixer at home, by all means, you can use your hand mixer. This gives me a little bit of workout so I can enjoy the treat once it's ready. So next we're going to add our remaining egg. Going to mix that in there well. And this is a wet batter coming together. Okay, so that's looking good. So next, I got one more ingredient I didn't show you earlier. I do have some chocolate chips I'm going to add to this banana cake as well. But next thing we're going to add is our extract. So we have some banana extract we're going to add. And we're also going to add in the yogurt. We have some yogurt here to add as well. I'm going to mix these ingredients in here. Okay. So now we have a wet mixture ready. We're going to add the dry ingredients next. Okay, we have us a nice banana cake batter here. So last ingredient to go in will be our chocolate chips. I'm gonna just fold those in. So now we have to get this in the oven, or first get this in the pan, and then we'll get it in the oven to bake. Okay, so what I have here is a non-stick pan. I sprayed it with some non-stick cooking oil, and we're gonna put half of our batter into this pan. I'm gonna spread that out. Get it spread out evenly across the pan. All right, after we get a nice layer of batter, we have our walnut sugar crumble mix. I'm gonna put some of that in here. Spread that out. And now we're going to layer the remaining batter on top. So this is a nice sweet treat. If you don't want to use bananas, you can use apples. You could use blueberries in this. So lots of different fruits you could go with this particular cake here. So now to spread this out evenly. The batter is a little sticky, so it can be tricky, but we'll just take our time, work on it, get it all covered. Now we're going to add some more of this topping on the top, and into the oven we go. We're going to place this in a 350-degree oven. Okay, we've taken our banana cake out of the oven. I'm going to toothpick test it here. Yeah, that's good. Toothpick is nice and dry. So what we have to do now is we have to let this cake cool down. It's very hot, of course. And once it's cooled down, we'll slice it up and we'll get it on a plate and we'll taste it. Okay, banana walnut cake has cooled down enough for me to cut it. So I got a nice slice here. It looks good. It has a nice crust here on the top. It has some chocolate chips in there. It's moist, soft. Looks good. Looks like a nice treat. I guess it would go good with something like a nice cup of hot tea, maybe. Some milk, ice cream, whipped cream. But what we're going to do now is we're going to give it a taste, see what it tastes like here. So it is moist. I like that it's moist and kind of sticky. Definitely taste that banana and chocolate. Not too sweet. It tastes great. So folks, there it is. Banana walnut cake. I want to thank you for viewing our videos, and please stay tuned to Willie Dean's Kitchen for more tasty recipes. Have a good day.